evil comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hey everybody, I just have to do something real quick. What? No. Darn, I forgot to put the title. So people are going to think I'm doing the same thing. Maybe. There, now it's correct, but it's not going to do it correct over here. Nope. Okay. Since it's going, I can't. No. Okay. Just going to have to deal with it. Oh, well. Part of life. So I'm going to give a couple minutes, wait till people get here. Oh, I didn't share because I was so busy doing that other crap. So I hope everybody is enjoying their Christmas. I went to my mom's and hung out with some family. Yeah, it is what it is. It was all right. It didn't totally suck, but I don't really feel like I fit with my family that much. So they talk about things that, I know nothing about because they all get together all the time. So I don't. But today, I want to come on here and talk a little bit more. And I'm going to be reading out of As Bill Sees It. And this probably won't be a very lengthy one. Probably, you know how it is though. Sometimes I may get to talking. We might be here for 40 minutes. Probably not, but all right, let's do some introductions here. Welcome to the Daily Trudge. My name is Dion, and I am your host. And if you are here, please say hello, whether you're watching the live or the rewatch. The way I work it is you are not required to say hello. You are not required to say a darn thing because this is a safe space. And if you want to say something, you can. If you want to say hi, you can. If you would rather not, then you don't have to. So this is here to help that one person out there that might be listening. If it helps more than that, then fantastic. So let's talk a little bit about in all of our affairs. And we know that's probably going to come from the 12th step, right? Practice these principles in all of our affairs. So having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, we practice these principles in all of our affairs. Number one, what are the principles? There's a principle to each step. Okay, so each step has a principle, and you are going to be living by that principle or those principles every day. So I'm just checking on my cat at the same time. So the principle for step 1 is honesty. Step 2 is hope. Step 3 is faith. Step 4 is courage. Step 5, integrity. Step 6, willingness. Step 7, humility. Step 8, brotherly love. Step 9, justice. Step 10, perseverance. Step 11, spiritual awareness. And step 12, service. So you're going to be having honesty, hope, faith, courage, integrity, willingness, humility, brotherly love, justice, perseverance, spiritual awareness, and of course, service that you're going to put into all of your affairs. Not just the 1 hour that you decide to go to a meeting, where it's real easy to practice those principles, because there's other people in the room that are practicing those same principles. So when we go out and the other people are not practicing the same principles as us, we can start to get a little wound up about that. Right? So let's remember, okay, they don't need to live by spiritual principles. They don't need to. They don't need to. I do. Okay. Maybe they do, but that's none of my business. Now, of course, I might think, yeah, it'd be cool if they had God in their life. Maybe they wouldn't be so lonely. But I ain't going to take it any further than that, because it's not for me to judge. I got tired of judging people, especially when I had a lot of stuff to work on myself. All right. In all of our affairs, the chief purpose of AA is sobriety. We all realize that without sobriety, we have nothing. So the first thing that we need to do is get rid of our ism. In my case, it was the alcohol. Right? Some of those isms may even come in a different form. They may seem a little different, but right now I'm just utilizing isms as your addiction, your particular addiction. So in the beginning, we have to get rid of that first, or we're never going to be able to even start on the first step. Okay. Even the step before the steps needs to be done sober. The step before the steps, what is it? Well, that's a psychic change. For some reason, a lot of people have been calling it the spiritual experience. My experience is that they were different. People that have sudden upheaval experience, sure, it might go along with that, but really a psychic change just means you changed your mind. It means that you didn't want to live that life anymore. And that's it. That's all it means. We love to just make things bigger than they need to be. Okay. But that's just us trying to make things bigger. Don't think with your finite mind like that, man. Think with your infinite mind. However, it is possible to expand this simple aim into a great deal of nonsense. So far as the individual member is concerned, sometimes we hear him say, in effect, sobriety is my sole responsibility. After all, I'm a pretty fine chap except for my drinking. Give me sobriety and I've got it made. We know, we laugh and we smile at such a salad. We know that inwardly they would give anything to take half a dozen drinks. Right? We know this because we have been that person before. Oh, I've got this. Or, what does it say in the big book? We find a man unthinking who says that sobriety is enough. Because there's a lot more than just getting rid of the hooch. There's a lot more in just getting rid of the food, or, the gambling or the porn. As long as our friend clings to this comfortable alibi, he will make so little progress with his real life problems and responsibility that he stands in a fair way to get drunk again. Oh, yeah. In quite a hurry. Merry Christmas, Gary. Good to see you. This is why AA's 12 step urges that we practice these principles in all of our affairs. We are not living just to be sober. We are living to learn, to serve, and best of all, to love. Okay? I'm finding that love is a key to several of the answers out there. Right? So let's just reiterate what principles you're going to be practicing in all your affairs. Let's read that again just real quick. The principles are honesty, hope, faith, courage, integrity, willingness, humility, brotherly love, justice, perseverance, spiritual awareness, and service. All right. Oh, that's going to be it for this one. I kind of told you it wasn't going to be very long, so let's see if I can go hit a meeting here. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you. Peace out. And